Dear Rohingya community, world community, United Nations and all concerned, we are persecuted Rohingya people of Myanmar. Myanmar is our motherland, but we were facing oppressions in Myanmar for a long time. Since 1978, we have been tortured, raped, killed. Our villages and houses were burned to ash, and we were forcefully ousted from Myanmar several times, including the persecutions happened in 1919, 2012, 2017, and etc. Only during the genocide of 2017, as many as 1.2 million Rohingya people have been ousted from Myanmar and took shelter in Bangladesh. We are grateful to the government of Bangladesh for providing us shelter on humanitarian grounds. We are also thankful to all who are working actively to make repatriation happen the way we are expecting. Bangladesh is not our country. We want to return to our homeland. During 2017 and 2018, several agreements were signed by Bangladesh, Myanmar, China, and the United Nations. But still, there's no visible and effective progress has been made to repatriate us to Myanmar. We the Rohingya now in frustrated situations. Last year, we got $12 per person in food aid from WFP. Now, we are getting $8 in food aid. It is known that the amount of food aid will decrease further. The United Nations, we don't want food aid from you. We want to go back to our own motherland. So please help us to go to our home to make a quick repatriation. We do not need your food. We need your helping hand so that we can go to our home. The United Nations and the world community, please don't stop repatriation. We don't want any verifications, any security, any interview. It is just a conspiracy of delaying repatriation. We don't want delay in repatriation. We want a quick repatriation. Please don't stop repatriation. Don't ask the government of Bangladesh, the Rohingya people, to stop repatriation, because repatriation is the goal, the shared goals of Rohingya people. We want to go back to our country as soon as possible. We want support of international communities and all other stakeholders. Almost 6 years have passed since the exodus of 2017. How many days will we remain stateless? How many days will we remain in this hell life? How many days will we be deprived from universal declarations of human rights? Universal human rights. We no longer want to remain in this hell life. We want to return to our motherland, Arakan in Myanmar. We want to live in Myanmar as citizens of the country with our denied equal rights. So, we are earnestly urging the world leaders and community to come forward and help us for a quick repatriation, return to our motherland, Myanmar, and to live there with peace, dignity, and citizenship. Our elusive dream that still remain unfulfilled, and everyone are playing with us. We see there are lots of processes for the repatriations for Rohingya people, but no any steps are going to be effective for the Rohingya people, because we believe no one is taking an effective measures to make repatriations happen. Everyone are playing their individual roles to show themselves and to show that they are working for the Rohingya people. We don't want them to do that. We want a collective effort and a collective approach from the world leaders, United Nations, the government of Bangladesh, and the government of Myanmar to come forward, take an initiative, and invite all the stakeholders of Rohingya crisis, Rohingya-related crisis, and stop there continuously, so that there will be a solution. Otherwise, the life will be anywhere in this refugee life, but there will be no solution for the Rohingya until everyone take an appropriate and appropriate and collective efforts to solve the crisis. So we ask everyone, including United Nations. For now, United Nations is united nothing for us because still they did nothing for us. So we will continuously be saying united nothing until they can do something for us. For now, what they are doing is only providing us our basic needs, which is also very limited. We don't need their basic needs. We need ourselves so that we can create our basic needs by ourselves, which is only returning home in Myanmar. So, we are asking everyone to come forward, not to include any stakeholders related to the crisis of Rohingya. Because if anyone, any initiatives, any plan exclude any single stakeholder from the repatriation process, then there will be no sustainable solution. Because no, the situation in our country, Myanmar, is complicated than ever. There is a call under the military dictatorship. So there are different opposition groups there running parallelly. So we need everyone come on board and talk regularly, talk continuously, so that there will be a solution for us. Because a sustainable solution is our dream that we went for here. Thank you so much.